Greetings, 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 my little pumpkin pusses. Welcome to the special Halloween edition of EchoCraft. Yes, Uncle EchoCraft is in the house. He's in the house. He's in the house. Yes, indeed. Who do we have in the chat tonight? Oh, it looks like we have Mr. Mark Anderson. Hello, Mark Anderson. Hello, Mr. Synth Fun. And greetings, the Machines One. Tonight we're going to have a little horror and a little scary fun. Scary good fun, yes. And later on, I'm going to reveal who I really am. I hope that you all will enjoy this. I know I will. Excuse me while I fix my face. That's better. Yes, here I am, in the flesh. I go by the name of Three Machines. But yes, you can call me EchoCraft. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying right now. But here we are. Hello, Mr. Conductive. Yes. Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Espencraft? No. My name is EchoCraft. Yes. Why must you confuse me? Anyway, here I am. In the flesh, if you choose to call it that. So right now we're going to switch over and we're going to play a little video. I hope you enjoy it. I know I do. Shall we?
Hello, Paulo Synthmania. Happy Halloween. Today we take a quick look at
he's such a handsome fella, isn't he?
Eerie sounds on synthesizers. Let's take a look and a listen. All right, let's do the first sound, the classic church organ. And to do the church organ, the more oscillators, the better to replicate the organ, the church organ. And this classic memory Moog has 3 oscillators per voice, so we can go to town with this. All right, here's the mixer of the memory Moog, and let's call up each oscillator by itself. So basically, you want to stack the oscillators in octaves, and let's start with this one here, and I have it selected to square pulse, and this is what it sounds like. And let's get rid of the filter.
I just love this
let's
man.
Open the
He's
filter.
So good, isn't he? Oh, that sounds like a church
just play
organ to
with
me.
the position of the square until you find a sound that you like.
Here we go.
And let's leave it set at 8 foot. Let's call up the second oscillators. Again, we go to the square and pulse, and we go to 1 octave to 4. Again, we play with the location. Blend it with the number 1. It's good enough. Now we go to oscillator number 3, and we go yet up 1 more octave, so number 2 foot. And we mix it in.
Oh yes, this is quite boring, isn't it?
They're pretty much in tune. So this is our basic sound here already.
Oh. Oh yes.
But we can make it better. We can use a little bit of LFO modulation here. And that's too much.
Yes, that's too much. Too much modulation.
Just a little touch. And you get this kind of big sound now. we can do it even better by adding some reverb.
Oh, I love reverb. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, yes. Kabuki.
All right, another classic Halloween spooky sound is the ghost sound, and you can do that sound in a number of ways, but right here for this example we have a Prophet 5. The Prophet 5 has two oscillators, and one you can use it in low frequency mode, such as this, so that you can use it to modulate oscillator 1, and also has a powerful polymodulation section where you can do additional modulation.
I'm probably
so right
going
now
to
we
get
have,
copyright stricken from this, but I don't
square
care.
wave, and it doesn't have modulation. It sounds like this.
Let's go forward a little, shall
But
we?
then you
Ooh, aliens.
Another type of classic spooky sound that we can do is a theremin type sound, and we're using a Yamaha CS5 here. Basically all you need is a monosynth with portamento, and right now we have a square wave here, and it sounds like this.
Oh yes.
Sounds like a standard monosynth.
Yes, the fruits
Let's bring down the filter a little bit, and maybe the attack time a little bit up like that, and just a teeny bit of release time like that.
Yes.
And then we can add the portamento.
I have to fix my face. I'm sorry. I keep going from pumpkin face to
and then
my
as you play,
face.
you can engage the LFO
yes.
to emulate the fingers waving back and forth as the real theremin player.
Right, here we go,
theremin vibrato effect. So you get something like this.
Ah, yes. Very nice.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.
Yes,
and
he's
again,
adorable, isn't he? Look
Halloween.
at his face.
Bye.
Oh. Anyway, my scary little spooky little friends, welcome to the channel. As you know, this is Hello's Eve. Who do we have in the chat? Oh, there's so many. There's thousands. Thousands of you. Let's see. We have Mr. Mark Anderson. We have Synth Fun. We have The Machines One. We have Conductive. Oh, yes, we have Erin Paris. Hello, Mr. Paris. We have Harmonic Sonics. Special man, that Harmonic Sonics. We have Mixmaster. Hello, Mixmaster. Yes. Who else do we have? Oh. We have Synth Samurai. We have Absurd TV. The list goes on. It goes on. Yes. What else do we have in our bag of tricks this evening? Can anyone guess? Anyone? Any takers? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's go to another camera, shall we? Yes, we are. We're 3D printing on Hallows Eve. Yes, it's so much fun. There he is, Mr. Samurai. How are you this evening? I hope your trick-or-treating went well. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'd like to call up a video, if I may. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's that fun fella. I love his face. Let's see. I'm going to call up a video. Let's call up Synth Samurai's video, shall we? He's such a lovely fella, good friend. Yes, Mr. Samurai. Here we go. Yes, this is it. The evil pet. I was going to demo this, but he beat me to it. Let's see what Synth Samurai has to say about this wonderful, granular, wavetable, functioning, evil piece of poop. Oh, sorry. It's not poop. It's wonderful, actually. Let's play it.
No old videos, brand new.
Oh, wait, hold on now. Oh, there he goes. Mr. Samurai.
So I'm super excited to talk about this.
Samurai is very low.
Talking about that.
I don't know why.
Out to all the tadpoles and the hot tub mafia, for all the real ones out there. All right, so we're making an energy drink soon. I'll give you a 6-pack direct from me to you.
Mr. Samurai.
I'll be selling that for probably.
I can't make you any louder, and I don't know why,
$5,
Mr. Samurai.
This drink will
yes.
organic crystal.
Let's see, it is Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday, you know.
Extra energy for those
Let me
late night
pause
hours
this
when you're
face right there for a minute. Mr. Samurai's
Stay tuned for that.
face.
It's in the works right now. Hot
Let's
Todd
pause
Energy.
his face.
Crystal Todd is the energy drink.
Pause. Thank you. Now, let me see. I'm going to go back to my little pumpkin face, as you can see. Let me adjust my hood a little bit. There we go. Yes. Like I started to say, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. You know, I just love Halloween. Yes, the hot Todd, yes. I'm going to read some of the comments, if I may. Let's see. What are you printing? Oh, it's funny that you should ask, Mr. Mixmaster. I'm printing green malevolent. Aren't they a thing of beauty? Green malevolent end cheeks, yes. The PMW logo on them. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a fine texture. It's called pearl. Yes. I decided to do that. And I also printed out some wonderful purpley black ones too, yes. But that's what I'm printing right now. Yes, I am. For those of you who don't understand, I'm fucking crazy. Oh, let's see. Oh. All right, let's get back to this video, shall we? Now, Samurai talks about this pedal, and he gets into this little demonstration that this man does with it. I don't know who this man is. Okay. Look at Samurai's face. He's a healthy specimen. Yes, you should have known, Mixmaster. That's all EchoCraft does is print out end cheeks. He doesn't make silly
Pink, baby.
toys. Ooh.
Oh, Superflex, Moog 1 and Juno 106. What's that up top? Oh, black hole effects pedal. Is that what that is? The black hole?
Let's see what else we got. This is the demo I wanted to see.
Twin Cities auction. That's a nuclear. Yeah, I think you can. I'm almost 100%. So I'm 99.9%. I'm loving this on the kawaii, whatever you
Samurai,
say.
you talk too much. This is the demo I want to see. I want to see the one. Let's see. It's right here. Here it is. That's music to my ears. Creepy as hell. Yes. How much is this beautiful piece of pink? I prefer it to be orange, but it's pink.
Yeah, Trader, listen, it is hella weak compared to the GR Mega. That's probably for sure. I don't know, weak. Let's not use the word weak. Let's use hella.
Oh, yes.
Hella more sleek.
Hello,
right?
Mr. Tactical Mitty, you
weak,
scoundrel,
okay?
you.
So when I see a dude who's all skinny, hasn't been working out, doing no bicep curls, no chin-ups, no push-ups, no sit-ups, no squats, no kettlebell swings.
$499.
I'm like, bro, you look sleek.
That's very
okay?
expensive.
You're looking sleek, bro.
I don't know if
What are
I
you saying, man?
could
I'm like,
afford
you're
that
looking
right
sleek,
now.
dude. Let's muscle up.
Hence, I have
You
purchased
tell the dude
many
he's looking
things in the
weak, man,
past
that
week.
hurts his emotion. So we don't need to be hurting the emotion of the Pink Lady. The Pink Lady ain't weak compared to the GR Mega. It's sleek, okay? It's refined, okay? It's
yes.
It's more elegant,
Yes.
slimmer, and compact, okay? And that's how we like things in pink.
It's the devil.
So,
Oh,
the
I
GR
am not
Mega is
the
very
devil,
expensive,
Mr.
and it's
Tactical
awesome.
Mitty.
Shout
I
out
am
to
not
Casey
El
Chips.
Diablo.
Casey Chips is one of the greatest synthesizer companies on
I
the
am
planet. Go
Pumpkinhead.
check out Trader to Living Stream if you want to see the GR Mega in full effect. The
I'll
bro
change
got
my
the
face for
craziest
you, sir. Let
videos
me
ever.
see what I've got.
He's got one of the
Plunge
greatest
it up
channels,
here.
in my opinion,
Let's
right
see.
now. Trader to Living got one of the greatest.
Let's see if you
synthesizer
prefer
channels on the
this
internet.
face.
That's my opinion.
Mr. Tactical
Hands down.
Mitty.
Tactical MIDI, one of the greatest synthesizer shows on the internet.
Let's see,
Hands
Mr.
down.
Tactical.
Okay, these are people
Do
that
you
I'm like,
prefer
man, these dudes like
this?
keep going, keep going.
Does that
keep
make you feel
evolving,
more
keep
at
going,
ease?
Keep going, keep going. Twin Cities Oxygen, amazing. Harmonic Sonics, amazing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. EchoCraft, Hans Volt, Machines.
Oh,
Volt,
he
keep
mentioned
going,
EchoCraft.
Keep going, keep going. Slack, keep going, keep going. Simple
Oh.
Reality, keep going, keep going. Get Jervis, keep going, keep going, keep going. Never stop. Never stop. Never give up. Never surrender. Never give in. Fight.
That's what my old girlfriends used to say to me. Well, hello, Mr. Trusto. Trust my monkeys. I like monkeys. I do. They're fun little creatures.
Probes, it better be a new vid. Don't be posting no old stuff, dude. No old stuff. I want you to put a little bit of effort and make a brand new video.
Okay.
Watch the endorphins
All right.
videos. And you try to
Okay.
mimic the endorphin. Don't give me some old ass video of a Walkman with some pedals
Okay.
that you made a song with back in friggin' 1920.
I'm going to tell you a little story now. Echo, turn studio lights blue. Echo, be quiet. Echo, quiet. You know, you never can have someone Echo, I said be quiet. Echo, be quiet. You know, just like a typical woman, she doesn't know when to be quiet. Anyway, let's go. And I'm going to tell you a little story. Yes, a tad story. Now, before I do that, though, I'm going to change my face again. I hope you don't mind. Because this story is about a vampire who I played on stage. And this is the witching hour. So let's talk about said vampire. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, yes. So, once upon a time, I was in a band called Sub 7 and the Undead. Yes. And I played a vampire called Alistair Ian Darkwater. He was a 17th century vampire that got turned by his fiancée the night before their wedding. She gave him a gift. He often wondered why he never saw her in the daytime. So that night, she lured him into her chamber, and she said, I have something for you, my lord. Very beautiful woman, skin pale and white as snow, eyes dark as the moon. And she said, I have a gift. So, of course, Alistair, being the ladies' man that he is, he said, what might be that gift? And she said, I have a gift for you, but you can't tell anyone. So he thought, I think I'm going to get lucky the night before my wedding. But instead, she started to kiss his neck gently, and down she went, and struck him in the neck with her teeth, and drained some of the blood from him. And all of a sudden, he started to black out, and he went into a very cold sweat. And he fell to his knees and he says, what have you done? And she said, I've given you the gift of life forever. She said, I want to share my life with you forever. And he looked at her and he said, why? Why have you done this to me, Christina? And she said, because I love you, my lord. And I want to share my life with you forever. So then he went and he ran out of the castle and he kept running and running and running until he ended up in an inn called the Crimson Flag, where he met the innkeeper, who was a very, very beautiful young lady, and said, may I help you, my lord? He said, I need a room and fast. And he went up into the room and he closed the curtains and he fell asleep, not knowing really what he had become. Yes. He was then turned into a vampire. A vampire. Yes. The night came and he woke and went down into the inn, and he needed something to eat. He was very hungry. Very hungry. So he turned around and he said to the innkeeper, bring me some ale and a bowl of that slop. And she brought it over to him, and an old woman sat down right in front of him. She knew something was wrong. He said, my lord, you look very pale. And he said, I don't feel well. And he took a bite of that beef slop that the innkeeper gave him, and a sip of the ale, and he vomited right there on the spot. And he said, I can't keep anything down. I think I'm sick. And she said, oh no, my lord. You have something unique. Come to find out, the old woman sitting in front of him was a gypsy witch. And she said, you have been cursed. And the only way that you shall reverse the curse is to fall deeply in love again. And he said, I don't understand. Now, the witch in her own mind said to herself, I know what he is. If I tell him this tale, he'll spare my life. He won't drain me of my blood because that hunger inside him is very, very deep. So instead, he thought to himself, go on, old witch. Tell me what I need to do to break this God-forsaken curse. She said, you must fall in love. So he said, okay. The innkeeper heard everything. And she came over to him and she said, my lord, I don't believe what that old witch has said to you. And she said, let me comfort you. And she brought him into her chambers. Typical innkeeper. Back in the 17th century. Yes. They also provided with a brothel, so to speak. Right? And she started to kiss him gently and said, don't believe that old woman. You're troubled. I can ease your mind. And he said, maybe this is it. Maybe I'll fall in love with this beautiful innkeeper. So all of a sudden, he started kissing her neck. And he saw that vein pulsing and pulsing with that blood, that rich, beautiful young blood. And he bit her neck. And he said, feed upon me. And he opened his wrist and bit it and gave it to her. And they shared each other gracefully in the pale moonlight. The next day he awoke and he said, what have I done? I've become a monster. Throughout the time that he spent finding new women here and there, and let me tell you, there are a lot of them. Back then, there were witch hunts and there were vampire hunts. So he went to sleep in an old basement of a burned out church. Years passed. Thousands of years passed. And he awoke in the 21st century, not knowing anything about anything. Little did he know the wives that he chose followed and were awakened with him. Alistair's journey began there. Now, Alistair at heart was a musician. Yes. He played the lute and the violin. He decided to start a band. He said, what more? Vampires, it's the 21st century. Vampires are accepted. They're accepted. They are accepted. He thought it was funny and hysterical, and it was amazing. So then, what happened was he started to play in this band, and they played all over the place, and they played everywhere, and they ended up in a town called Salem, Massachusetts, where witches were known for centuries. And he did stumble upon a witch again, who told him that she could create a ring for him. A magical ring that would allow him and his coven to walk during the day. The daywalkers. They wouldn't have to be afraid and be thrown into the shadows of night and feed like scoundrels. So Alistair built his empire. He wrote a musical, a very well-known opera called Awaken the Night, which, by the way, you can see it and hear it on Spotify and Apple Music, and you can hear it and see it on that YouTube. Yes. Alistair Ian Darkwater started a band called Sub 7 and the Undead. Check it out. I will post the full story on the website so that you can read it and hear exactly how Alistair's journey began and ended. And ended did. Yes, he fell asleep. Again. Who knows when he'll awaken? Who knows? So that was my tale, my Halloween tale. It wasn't very long. It wasn't very scary. I didn't get into a lot of detail. But that's okay. So let me change back to my other face. And I'll look at the chat and see what you wonderful people are doing right now. You beautiful people, you. Let's see. I think I'll go back to my pumpkin face. Yes, I love the pumpkin. You know Charlie Brown and the Pumpkin Patch? One of my favorite stories. Yes, indeed. Good old Charlie Brown. I wish a pumpkin, the great pumpkin, came out and ate Charlie Brown. That would have been hilarious. It would have been great. It would have been dark. It would have been amazing. So what are you all saying on this Hallows Eve? Has anybody gone out trick-or-treating? I love trick-or-treating. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Let's see. Cursed, you say? Yes, Absurd TV, I said cursed. Alistair was cursed. Hello, Mr. George G's. George, he's a very nice man. I love his name, G's. Yes. Who else do we have in the chat? Oh, there's so many I can't mention them all. Or can I? Let's see. Oh. Well, it looks like you were listening to my tale. Oh, that's wonderful. That makes me happy on this Hallows Eve. Yes. Now remember, it's about that time. Now, I usually... Let me fix this because it's going in my eye and I can't really see. Yes, there we go. Love that. Look at my face. It's so cute. Yes, I have a pumpkin face. Anyway, let's see. I can't really see that. A bunch of monsters took all my candy today. I'm sorry, Synth Fun. That makes me sad. I have lots of candy. Yes. I love candy. I do. All right. So, without further ado, I'm just going to, we weren't finished playing Samurai. Look at that face. That Samurai face. Look at his face. Alistair would have liked his face. Could have made him a vampire.
I want up-to-date, brand new. Challenge means brand new. No old videos. Brand wave. Right there.
All right.
Got Synth Kumite 2024 Legends Born on the back.
Yes, Kumite. I remember the Kumite.
Crazy, right? And could you believe all those cheap asses in the Kumite didn't even go buy a shirt? I worked my ass off to design a memento for the Kumite, who had about 50 people in it.
He's an angry man.
And all you cheap asses didn't go buy one.
I bought one.
Hilarious.
Echo bought one.
But I don't care. I made it for myself anyway.
I just bought one of your damn hats.
No big deal. I made it for myself.
Anyway, since Samurai, I know one thing. You are a very nice guy. And also, I know another thing. All of you people in the chat are very nice people. And thank you for sharing this Halloween with me. So if you excuse me, I have to actually go now. But remember, I'll take you out with this little Halloween ditty that I did. I always tell people to stay scared, fear the Reaper, Watch your six because the Reaper might be behind you. And I always tell people to have a lovely, happy Hallows Eve. We'll see you all on the other side, my children of the night.